Alright guys, how's it going? It's the 27th of September 2019. Let's try and do this in one take. Never going to happen. It's a Blender news. Let's get started. So, to kick us off, I like to look at the Blender developer meeting notes. So 30th September 2019. Announcements: Patrick Moores, do apologise if I say that name wrong, now has Blender commit rights to work in cycles, CUDA and optics. Congratulations mate. New features and changes: motion paths now update much faster, that's pretty good to know. Sculpting and retopology, Pablo's doing an outstanding job there, really is. You're getting a lot of that ZBrush functionality. Voxel remesh, I've been keeping an eye on the voxel stuff, it looks quite good. Cursors, native operating system cursors are now being used in more cases, good to know. And motion tracking, highlight keyframes and path visualization. So always keep an eye on the Blender developer notes. It's good to see how these guys work, and it's a privilege to see how these guys actually develop. Next thing on the list is ProRender for Blender 2.8. Now ProRender's a pretty damn good render engine. I believe it uses AMD technology. All the links will be in the description below, so check them out yourselves. Now let's move on to tutorials. Lewis Demont, I know Lewis way back in the Lightwave days, quality artist, and his tutorials are always on point, creating a custom bokeh in Blender 2.8. Next tutorial, animation fundamentals. Now this is from cloud.blender.org. Now obviously you need a membership, but if you're just starting out in the industry or you're wanting to get a grasp of the fundamentals, I can't recommend this enough. If you learn the fundamentals, you're halfway there. Okay, that's an exaggeration, but it keeps you on the right track. Now this tutorial, Action Constraints in Blender 2.8, is from Danny Mac 3D. Go and check out the guy's YouTube channel, his tutorials are brilliant. Now from CG Cookie, 8 tips for clean topology in Blender. Now this kind of echoes back earlier on regarding fundamentals. You really need to have clean topology. It helps with deformation, it helps with UV texture, etc. You should always have clean topology, it just helps your workflow so much. And some models that I've seen delivered by the artists, you just think, what the hell are you doing? Now, next up, let's talk about add-ons. This is always the fun part. SoftMod. This add-on Blender will allow you to create a widget that's going to deform a mesh based on the influence of the vertex group. I reviewed it earlier on in the week. The developer fixed a bug that I noticed within a couple of hours. Guy's sound. Plugin's free, go and download it. Now the next one up is commercial, it's Hex Node Pro. I believe it's also on Blender Market. With this shader pack you get 2 highly customizable, fully procedural node graphs to create hexagon patterns. You may need it, you may not, but for €6 you can't grumble. Next one is Tube Tool. Now Markham 3D done an excellent review, highly recommend this guy's YouTube channel as well, good video mate. And it's Tube Tool. Essentially it's a plugin that lets you create tubes, let's be honest. So pretty handy. Next one is VF Notes, and this is from Darkfall. Excellent collection of nodes. The gradient node saves you time, and anything that saves you time in this business is a bonus. Back onto the Blender Market, Material Nodes add-on. A bunch of nodes for your materials, $8.50. Next one up is SpeedTree in Blender 2.8, fully integrated plugin / add-on. Now obviously they have trees commercial that you can download and install, but on the subject of trees, Blender Market also has real trees for $20. Now I don't think people understand, but for $20 for a bunch of assets, that's a pretty damn good price. So recommend real trees as well, and that's made by Wolf. And let's finish up my positive note. Animation of the week. Animation of the week. Chained, my second mini short film using Blender. Mate, if that's your second film, my god, you're damn good. Now I don't want to play this too much for legal reasons, but the animation's stunning, the rendering's beautiful, textures are excellent, and it's a beautiful concept for a story. Great animation mate. And let's wrap it up. Artist of the week. Now it's pretty hard to pick an artist of the week, but this one stood out to me. And I'm not even going to pretend to announce your name mate. It looks like Marco. But either way, great render mate. Now I've seen a lot of low poly stuff, but you've got a beautiful palette. depth of fields there, scene's great. Now that's pretty much news of the week. I'd like to thank all the guys at Blender Nation, CG Cookie, all the artists out there, and all the third party developers, because without you guys, there'd be no content to deliver. If you could do me a favour, like and subscribe, helps the channel out. Either way, have a nice weekend. Peace.